I've been told you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. Well, that changed today, everybody. So I wanted to take a few minutes, and I just wanted to tell you the story of how these two met, because it's a great one. So Derion and I were working at Hibbett's one night, and of course we're girls, so we started talking about boys because nobody was there. And I told her, I said, hey, I have this cousin. So fast forward a little bit of time, and Derion came and stayed with me in Newkirk for the first time. So we went to the rodeo, and I told Jared, I was like, hey, I have this cute friend coming to town. You need to come meet her. Anyway, he was doing farm boy stuff, so of course he couldn't make it. It was in the summer. And so we went to church the next Sunday morning. She sat up front with me, and as I'm walking out, Jared kind of tugs my arm, and he goes, is that your friend you were telling me about? And I said, yeah, she's pretty cute, ain't she? And he's like, she's coming to the lake, right? And I said, of course, we were planning that. I never invited you, but I guess you're coming now? He says, well, yeah, I'm gonna bring my jet ski. We're out there, and all of a sudden we're just bobbing out in our life jackets, having a grand old time, when across the lake flies this jet ski. You know those donuts where the jet ski's stuck in one place but the guy's just spinning around in a circle? Jared does about 5 of those turns, and then he comes up, he splashes the whole dock. So he gets in, he's climbing around, and I tell Derion, I'm like, hey, you don't get to come to the lake that much? Like, why don't you hop on that jet ski? She looks at me and she goes, he's not gonna drive like that with me on there, is he? I go, there is no way he would drive like that with you on there. So she hopped on that jet ski. I will say she never came off, because clearly she's still here. Until they reached about 500 feet, where he decided he was going to do one of them special donuts and sent her flying into the water. Anyway, we made it here. We're at the wedding day.
Dear Derion, I'm writing this to let you know that you're awesome, and I want you to know that. We've had a wild ride so far. Who would have thought I would be marrying a city girl from Texas that went to OSU? From the first time we met at the lake, I knew you were special, because who holds an hour conversation on a jet ski with someone they just met right after knocking you off, which was the only rule he gave me? I couldn't ask for a better person to be in my life. You are so smart and so sweet, and you make my life fun. I love you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Love, your lifelong partner. So sweet. That was good. That was good.
He started with hello on a summer afternoon. I lost myself.
Oh my God.
I know.
Smoking.
Yeah.
Smoking hot water.
Love ultimately bears everything. You know, love is patient, love is kind, love never fails. So if you all approach each other with love, then ultimately your marriage will not only be happy and holy, but it'll also be a healthy marriage for everyone to see.
It's memories in heartbeats and slowly going on.
So today, guys, you start building your own house. Today you start building your own marriage house. So of course you need to have a solid foundation. So Jerry and Derion, make the foundation of your marriage Jesus Christ. He is the cornerstone that was rejected by the builders. He is ultimately the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. when you set your foundation, when you set your marriage house on the firm foundation of Jesus Christ, not even the strongest storm will be able to knock it down, because your house will be set securely on rock.
You can turn around now.
You look absolutely beautiful. Like always. That's pretty sweet, thanks.
You're welcome, Dad.
I love you. Always here for you.
But of course, a house isn't a house without a roof. So, Jared and Derion, put over yourselves love. Love will keep everything out of your marriage that could possibly hurt it. Love will keep everything away that could possibly harm your marriage, because love never fails. And when you have Jesus Christ in your marriage, he is love incarnate. And so when Jesus Christ guards your marriage, safeguards your marriage, and ultimately blesses your marriage, you have a recipe for success. And so today you start building your marriage house. Today you come together as a husband and wife and start to tackle this crazy thing called life together. So you all have been preparing, you all have been going to classes, you've been praying together, and so now it's finally time to say I do. So let's get you guys married.
Receive this ring
Jared, receive this ring
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father,
And the Son.
and the Holy Spirit.
And now it's my very great pleasure to introduce for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jared Sheaver. You may kiss the bride.
Both of you. I pray for a lot of love and happiness throughout your entire life. To the bride and groom.
The night's long, the beer's cold, the girls look good, but you give it about an hour and they'll look even better. To Jared and Derion!
laughter, and good health all the days of your life. To the bride and groom.
To Derion and Jared, may your journey together be long, loving, and adventurous. Cheers.